Hey, hi, and hello. Matt and Pyro here. Day 8 of the keto adventure. Today has been both good and bad. Today, the good. Let's start off with the good because the good is always a good way to start a video. I think. Number one, today is my wife Amy's birthday. She's 38 years old. Well, you can pop in the video, Amy, and say hi.
Hi.
It's not like you can't do that. She is celebrating her birthday today via having a keto cake and you know she's going swimming with a friend of hers.
It is also her birthday.
It's also her birthday, so that doesn't happen often. So it's a good day, but I got some bad news too. Today's been trying at best for me. Of course, you guys know I've already mentioned that my vehicle is down, and with that happening, I'm sorry, I gotta mess with my phone here real quick. With that happening, I've run into some issues. Man, all I have to say is I really, really despise insurance companies. You know, you pay all this money for car insurance, and I have actually, I've got total full coverage, like platinum full coverage through a very popular insurance company, who I'm not going to mention for liability reasons, honestly. And they are just, the company's good, but their roadside assistance is just horrible. 3 times now they've left me stranded for more than 5 hours. The tow company that just recently towed my van put a whole bunch of dents in it, a big scratch down the side of it. And it's just like, it's one of those days where I feel weak. I haven't given in yet. I haven't just said, screw it, and just went and did whatever. But believe me, today is definitely trying that it's tightening the line, let's put it that way. I've been reading a bunch about this coronavirus, and it scares the life out of me right now. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, don't put, take it with a grain of salt, take it with a grain of salt." When Italy shuts down its borders, I don't think we should take it with a grain of salt. I may have that information wrong, but from what I understand, there is a large chunk of Italy that is quarantined because of this. There are 5 reported cases the last time I checked in the state of Maryland, about 45 minutes up the road from me. That's scary. And I've got 3 school-age children, which basically means they go daily to a germ-infested breeding ground. It scares me. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit, and sanitization, sanitization.
Sounds right.
Sanitation, and make sure you guys carry hand sanitizer everywhere you go. Wipe everything. If the public has access to it, wipe it. I got in the habit of doing that kind of stuff due to being in culinary. Cross-contamination. When you're cooking, when you're working in a kitchen, you're constantly washing your hands. I at one point in time had a tattoo studio. Constantly washed my hands. So it comes second nature to some of us. People in the medical field, of course, they are constantly washing their hands. But right now, it is imperative that you wash your hands and make sure you steer clear. Give people their bubble. Don't get too close to people. I don't want to see anybody getting sick. I got this little thing years ago, honestly. I don't even think they make this one anymore. It's my little bat hand sanitizer with little flashy eyes. Bet you that's bright, isn't it? I've had it for years. I carry it a lot, but it stays right by my side right now. I am being overweight and being diabetic and being that I have a weakened immune system due to the infection that I had several years ago, which I explained all that in part one, or how I became one of the two videos. I have a fairly weakened immune system, or a compromised immune system, let me put it that way. And I catch everything. Common cold, flu, bug, doesn't matter. If it's a germ that my kids bring in this house, I come down with it. So I'm taking extra caution. I'm not really going anywhere right now for two reasons. One, my vehicle's busted. Two, this coronavirus thing. And I've seriously considered pulling my kids out of school right now because my immune system is compromised. I am so afraid that I'm going to be one of these people that end up with the coronavirus and end up in the hospital for 2 weeks. It's just not something I want to do, and it's not something I want to have to contend with. But who knows? You know, my kids are in public school and they're around other kids who are everywhere, and of course, it's definitely not a sanitized environment. So I can only imagine what kind of germs are floating around there. And God forbid that, you know, the coronavirus gets into one of these schools. It is just going to go through there like wildfire. Scares me. It does. It does. And I got another question. Maybe someone out there can answer it for me. Why is everybody buying up toilet paper? I understand the paper towels. I understand the hand sanitizer. I understand the Clorox wipes and the disinfecting wipes and the Lysol and stuff like that. I get all that. Toilet paper, this virus doesn't give you bowel problems from what I've understand. Thank you, cats. But that, you know, that's not one of the problems that flows in this. Maybe they're just afraid they're going to stop making it. I don't know. I found that kind of humorous that everybody's buying up toilet paper left and right. But you know what? In a zombie apocalyptic world, let's face it, this is a virus. This is probably as close to a zombie apocalypse as we're ever going to get. I hope it is, anyway. You know, toilet paper does become a commodity. I mean, that's just kind of on a funny note. But it's definitely taken a toll on me. I lost sleep last night because of it. Well, not just the coronavirus, but everything else I've been going under. I'm just trying to maintain and push through. I've never had to make an insurance claim before. Well, no, I take that back. I have once. But when I did, they came out and took care of it. They came out and snapped pictures. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Here's your check. Go get your stuff fixed. I'm kind of on the fence at this point about what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. And they want me to get an estimate. They want me to take the pictures. They want this. They want that. And I'm just at the point where I don't know. They're trying. I feel that they're trying to beat me down to discourage me just to stop. But I'm not going to. I'm going to keep fighting it. Good news is I did speak to a mechanic about my vehicle. It does seem like it's the starter, which is a fairly cheap repair. So I should be back up and running in a week or so. And I'm just going to keep rolling with the punches. I mean, I can't. This is that whole depression thing I touched on the other day. I can't let it get to me as much as I want to give up. I just told Amy, I was like, Amy, I could use a fifth of vodka, a big box of chicken nuggets, and a pizza, you know, and that's what I feel I want to go do. Because, again, I eat my emotions when I get angry or I get upset. That's the first thing I used to go to, and I'm not doing that this time. I want to, but I'm not going to, because then I throw a whole week away and I'm back at square one. So I'm not going to try to do that. It's trying, though. It's trying. I'm wearing down. I need to take a nap. You know, I need to just kind of Oh, my phone's doing the thing again. I need to just kind of reassess my situation and what's going on. Sorry for the eye rubbing. I got some allergy stuff going on right now. It's been a day. One of the things I would like to do is go fishing, but I don't have a vehicle to get to the water. But enough about that. Enough about me complaining. Let's end the video on a happy note. You know, again, today's Amy's 38th birthday. It's kind of cool. I posted, 38 years ago when she was born, and this goes to everybody. It goes for everybody. You look back, and I know I've done it to myself several times. You look back on your life, and you don't realize what you've done, who you've affected, who you've inspired. So I put a post up on Facebook for her today about, who would have known that when she was born she would inspire so many people to do what she's been doing. And that's true for all of us, because regardless on who you are, with the exception of very few people, and again, I'm kind of sick, twisted, and morbid, so I think about stuff like that. And even they have inspired someone, I feel. Everybody has somebody at one point in time or another that has looked up to them and they have inspired to do something, whether it be good or bad. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't, because you're still inspiring that person to do it. So, in that statement that I made to her, it made me think, wow, there's a lot of people out there that need inspiration, or that find inspiration in other people, and it makes you feel good. So if it's a good inspiration, so I guess what I'm trying to say is live your life the best you can. We only get one shot. We're on this earth for a very limited amount of time in the grand scheme of things. So if you can make your mark, and you can make a good mark on one person, 5 people, 10 people, do it. And maybe you'll be remembered for that. If not for all eternity, and if not going down into the record books, hey, at least you're going to make an impact on that one person's life that you did that one thing for, that you would have done for anybody, but it really made them go, wow, that person's really helped me out, or really inspired me, or whatever the case is. I just think it's awesome that people can do that. And watching Amy and hearing a bunch of the emails and stuff she gets on Instagram, this person said that I inspired them to do this, and this person said that I did this, and I live with her every day, so I don't think of that, I really don't, until I sit down and really analyze it. And then once I think about it, I was like, hey man, that's my wife, that's pretty cool. But everybody has the power to do it. And if everybody did that, lived their life to the absolute best that they could, we, as humans, we're faulty. We make mistakes, and I get that. But maybe go out on a wire and do that extra good thing for somebody. Tip the pizza guy $20 instead of $5. Compliment somebody. Anything like that. Just pay it forward, I guess. Make sure that somebody has a good day because of something you did. And the world would be a lot happier place. It'd be a lot better place, and we wouldn't have as many problems as we did. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the going trend, but I wish it was. If it was the going trend, we'd all be better off. So, I guess, just be good to each other, help each other out when you can. That's pretty much all I got for today. I'm trying to stay positive through this thing, and I appreciate you guys' support. To all my new subscribers, I went from like 3 subscribers in 8 days to 37, I think now, which is phenomenal. If I continue to grow like that, we'll be a big channel before too awful long. Not that that's what I'm aiming for, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Don't, I guess the other thing that I have to say is don't give up. You know, even though life throws you curveballs and it kicks you when you're down, and people make, not people, companies, large money hungry companies make your life very difficult sometimes. Keep your chin up. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. As long as you push forward, you're going to succeed. The more you succeed, the better off you are. So, that being said, check out my Etsy store, guys. It's CC Designs by William. That's it. A C, and Designs by William. On Etsy. I've got paintings of mine up there. I do custom glass etching. I'll make you custom vinyl stickers. We got all sorts of stuff up there. Anything you want, I can probably do. I do wood burning, you know, anything. Custom artwork. You know, just let me know what you want and I can make it happen. We'll figure it out. Also, like, share, and subscribe my videos. I can't stress that enough. And there's the little bell icon. If you click on the bell icon, that will notify you when my videos post. I post a new video every day, and will be for at least the next year. I'm probably going, if this year goes well, I'm going to continue doing a daily vlog until you guys get tired of me, I promise. Fun things are abound. We are going to try to get out and about more. I'm gonna take you guys to DC and Ocean City on fireworks shoots with me, on vacation with me, you know, on all this. It's gonna be an adventure. That's why it's called My Keto Adventure instead of My Keto Journey. A journey, you just go from one point to the other. An adventure, you go to all the points in between too. And that's what we're trying to do. So remember, like, subscribe, share, ring the little bell icon. That's a imperative. Other than that, get healthy, get happy, and I will see you guys later.